Hey guys, welcome to Fishing with Phil. Today we're going to talk about one of the main problems you're going to experience when you first start kayak fishing, and that's storing your soft plastics. Now, I usually fish out of a boat, and it's not a big deal. I have all my soft plastics in Ziploc bags, labeled like it's a Senko's, and stick them in the hatch, open up the hatch, grab out what I want. Boom, no problem. But when you start fishing out of a kayak, you can't put all these in a kayak. Well, I mean, you could, but then that's all you'd have. So how do I manage to keep the soft plastics that I want and need on the kayak and still have enough room for anything else? These things. These are made by Tackle Logic. I got a big one here and a small one. And all they are is worm binders. I guess that's what a bunch of companies make it. These are pretty cool. They're good Kedora hard outer shell. They got holes in the bottom so they drain if it's raining or whatever. Because when you're on a kayak, you're going to get water on you regardless of if it's raining, if it's not raining, paddling, whatever. Yeah, so they're pretty awesome. I like to keep my soft plastics in their original package. Some people put them in boxes, and that's fine. If that's the way you like to do it, great. But I don't. I like to keep them in their original packaging. And so when you do that, you have a lot of extra stuff that gets in the way. But that's it. That's how I do it. So what I do is I take a package, and let's just grab one out of here. Let's grab a pack of Senko's. I'll grab a pack of Senko's and this little bad boy right here. Ain't nothing but a little hole puncher. And let's say, okay, I run out of Senko's and I need to add some more to my binder. What I'll do, hope you guys can see this. There's 2 rings in here. That's it, just 2 rings. What I'll do is I'll line up the top of the packaging, and most of your soft plastic packagings will have a little bit of space on top. I noticed some of the Berkeleys are a little tight, but there's still enough room. And I'll just line it up with these 2 rings, and I will punch a hole. Same way on this side. And there you go. I got my 2 holes. Then what I'll do is these rings just pop right open. I hope you can see that. Slip that one over. Open up this hole. Slip that one over. Boom. I'm ready to go fishing. It's simple. It's easy. I'm sitting in my kayak. I reach back in my crate or behind me in the tank well. I grab one of these bags, sit on my lap, unzip it, go through. Okay, what do I want to use? I'm going to try some of these rage tails. I'll open up the ring, open up the other ring, pop it off, close them back up, zip this back up. That goes behind me. And now I got a package of soft plastics, exactly what I want and what I need to catch fish that day or that minute. I usually just leave the package out, put it beside my seat or whatever. If I want to try something else or go to something else, I'll just put this back and I'll have one more out. I try to keep my deck as clean as possible. You guys know kayak fishing. You don't want to be too cluttered. It just becomes a hassle. But yeah, they make a big size, they make a small size. What I do for the small size is I have all my robo worms and shaky head worms, my small Senko's, my cut tail worms. Did a video on that. That shaky head you're not using. It's great. And then they even come with these little, already their own little plastic bags. And what it is you get packs like my Robo Worms. Once you take the top off of them, it's just a bag. So what I'll do is I just stick those in one of the bags, or pages they call them. Seal it back up. So I use the small one for like my finesse stuff, drop shot, shaky head, Ned rig, and then the larger one for like Senko's, worms, my rage craws, stuff like that. It works, and it'll work for you, I promise. They're not real expensive, and it makes life so much easier. So much easier. Yeah, and this little hole punch, that's all you need. You can probably go to Walmart or anywhere and pick up one of those. The only thing it don't work for is like clam packaging, like with these Kayaks. It's not perfect. You don't know what these are? You will. I'm going to do a video on them. I'm a believer. I promise. You're going to enjoy it. If you liked the video, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I'm going to be coming out with a bunch of new stuff, new videos, new topics. I'm going to have some cool ideas on the way. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm on Instagram now, so check that out. Fishing with Phil 24 on Instagram. I got some cool pics up there, and I'm going to be adding more. I really appreciate you guys taking the time out of your day to watch my video. I know there's a million videos on there, and I appreciate you watching mine. Thanks again, and we'll see you soon.